Alright guys, I'm here at Big Woods Cemetery near Vinton, Louisiana. I know I've been here a few times before, made a few videos, but I figured I'd be here to do a slightly different video, a 30-minute alone challenge. As you can see, there's nobody else here. It's around 7:15, 7:20 at night. I know many of these are done at night, but this cemetery, that's the entrance right over there, there's a sign that says that it closes at dusk and trespassers will be prosecuted, so I just wanted to come a bit early while still light out before it closes. So hopefully I'll get my 30 minutes in. If not, then I'll probably come back another time. So anyway, if you've seen the other videos, you'll know that there's a second half over here. You can't see it very well through the trees, but basically, you know, I don't believe in the paranormal. Many people who do these 30-minute alone challenges do these because, oh well, you know, they do them, you know, because of they're going to a haunted location or something like that. Now, this cemetery is allegedly haunted. There are some stories that it is haunted, but I don't believe in the paranormal or anything like that. I'm just doing something a bit different. So now what I was thinking was maybe doing maybe half the time here, half the time in the other part. Then this section here is called Big Woods, and the second part on that side is called Antioch Cemetery. And apparently, from what I've read, some of the earliest graves here date back to 1844. So now, if you do a Google search, if you look this place up on Google Maps or something like that, or Google Earth, you will see that this place is literally out in the middle of nowhere. You know, just go to Google Earth and type in Big Woods Cemetery, Vinton, Louisiana, and you will see it is literally smack dab out in the middle of the woods. Hence the name. So, and it is absolutely quiet. The only thing I'm hearing is the odd bit of road noise and bugs. Just take a listen. Maybe the odd bird chirping. Now this is the older section. Over in this area over here is where the older graves are. The other side, what they call Antioch, is the part that's still it's not filled up yet. It's still in use. Newer graves. Now, whether or not this section is still used, I'm sure it is. But that section over there, I know, is still used for burials and whatnot. So, now, for those of you who do believe in the paranormal, if you do see or hear anything, let me know. I'm not expecting anything, personally, if I'm being honest, other than just a nice little stroll. Batman flag. I wonder if this was for a child. Oh, young woman. There's a deer over there. I don't know how many of y'all saw that, but I just saw a deer run off into the forest. Now, as I said, this is the older section. I know from one of the times I was here before, there's a grave somewhere in this area here. I don't remember where, but I know there's a grave. Oh, there's another deer. Of a soldier who fought during the Spanish-American War. His grave is somewhere in this general area. There's some deer over there. There's on the tree line. This is a small baby, less than a year old. Now, from what I've read online, the land donated to make the cemetery was donated back in 1827. And as I said, the oldest graves, from what I've read, date back to 1844. So, so quiet. I parked on that side over there. I don't know if you can see my truck or not, but I'm just gonna work my way around and go to the other section. It's been 10 minutes already, so I'm just going to slowly work my way over the next few minutes and do 15 minutes in the Antioch section, and then that'll be it. I will put a few links down below about this place. You can see the other part of the cemetery there. Personally, I'm not hearing anything other than bugs and the occasional bird and the odd vehicle driving by. Now there is a road that goes by here. It's maybe not even a quarter mile away. Now if you look on Google Earth or something like that, you'll see through this section here that goes way on that way and way on down that way, what looks like a dirt path or a dirt road. And you'll see here in a minute, it's clearly not used. You can tell that at one time may have been years ago, but it's all overgrown. So it's 15 minutes. Go ahead, head over to this section. And here's that road. It does clearly go down that way towards the road. And now this way, like it, I'm sure it still is used at some point, but rarely. If it's privately owned or what, I don't know. There are some posted signs, so I'm assuming it's privately owned, but my guess is that it's rarely used. Now, as I said, this is the newer section. And as you can see, there's no one over here at all, so I am completely alone. Try and walk in the grass so there's less noise. I don't plan on there being any cuts or edits in this video. I plan on just being just a raw explorer. Literal crossroads. Maybe it's just a flag. I thought I saw a vehicle driving around, but maybe it's just a flag on the other side. And as you can see, that section over there is empty. And there's still some space over there. A lot of space in this part. So, as I said, this is the newer section. It's still used for burials. The other side, I presume not so much. just past the 20-minute mark, so 10 more minutes, I'm out of here. I'm not hearing any talking. Not hearing anything. That's sad. I hope that was a man-made, or wasn't done by vandalism. And again, let me know if you do hear or see anything that you think might be paranormal. Obviously can't show every single grave, otherwise this video would probably be 3 hours long, if not longer. It's a bit unusual. There's no grave marker. You can still see the metal hooks to lower the top, the lid. Thought I heard something. Probably just a vehicle. Searching the Coast Guard. There's a lot of graves of veterans in this cemetery. This gentleman fought in the Second World War. This guy's nickname was Bosco. That's a cool nickname. Bosco. Just over 25 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and work my way back to my truck and get out of here. So humid out here. Child's grave all by itself. Two days old. Wow. How sad is that, guys? And there's nothing else, no other graves around. There's one child, 2-day-old child, lying by itself. Here's what look like unmarked graves. My guess is that someone purchased these and intends to be buried here at some point. Vietnam veteran right there. U.S. Army. Marine veteran. There's no wind out at all. It's so still. But I know the flags are moving a little bit on that end. You can see that one's not moving. None of these flags over here are moving. It's very, very, very still. And it's very, very humid. Temperature is not too bad. Maybe mid-80s, thereabouts. I'm just sweating right now. So I'm gonna go take a look. This grave here with all the rocks on it. This is unusual. Mark Paul Tucker. Oh wow. 15 years old. Wow. That's so sad. 15-year-old kid. It's not fair. Alright guys, I've reached my 30 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I'm still gonna film. I'm just gonna go ahead and walk back to my truck, and once I get there, I'm gonna do my outro and get out of here. This cemetery is maybe 25-30 minutes from my house, so it's a decent drive. I hope you all enjoyed it. Odds are I probably didn't pick up anything, but that's okay. It's the experience. Plus I get to provide a video for you guys to watch. So, but again, if you think I did pick something up, please let me know. I am curious. You guys hear that rumble? I have been hearing that off and on. I'm sure it's just a plane or something, but that sounds like a train. Well, maybe it's a train. I guess it's a train way off in the distance. Alright. It's been a nice little explore. Like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed it. No one on this side. Yeah, there's definitely a train off in the distance. Alright. Let's go ahead and walk back to my truck. And I'll end the video. That was pretty cool. I saw those deer earlier. Not sure if I captured that on camera. Hopefully. Now, the reason why I did this video is, again, just for something different. But I like watching urban ghosts, urban exploration. They do a lot of 30-minute long challenges, as well as just some urban exploration. Now, I would have come out here at night if this cemetery is open 24 hours, but as I said, it does close at dusk. So, anyway, I'm at my truck. Again, I hope you appreciate it. And like it, share it, all that stuff, and put on your earbuds, earphones, whatever you have, if you think you hear something. Anyway, this is sounds like a bird. Anyway, it's a different little video, as I said, just something different. So just wanted to try it. Let me know if you like it. Maybe I'll do a few more of these videos again in the future. Anyway, I will see y'all again in the next video. Bye.